Good morning, everybody! Live from Studio B9 in Carpinteria, California! It's Sunday at 10 a.m. and you know what that means. It can only mean one thing. It's time for the Dennis and Laura Pancake Breakfast Show! Hey, that's a flapjack intro.
Yeah, that's flapjack for you.
Another flapjack intro. Flapping the jack. We got pancakes on the griddle, we got eggs getting broken, we got bacon in the frying pan, can't you hear it sizzle? We got OJ, we got syrup, we got butter by the pat. Feels like something's missing, well, I wonder where it's at. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the show. Well, I wake up in the morning and I'm feeling kinda groggy. My joints are kinda achy and my brain is kinda foggy. Take a shower and a shave, I'm still feeling pretty mean. So I get up in that kitchen and I grind me up some beans. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the show. We got pancakes on the griddle, we got eggs getting broken, we got bacon in the frying pan, can't you hear it sizzle? We got show, yeah, we got stuff to do. I don't know, but you can come along and eat some pancakes too. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the show. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the Dennis and Laura and Dennis Pancake Breakfast Show. Well, all right. Let's open up the mailbag with a hearty "Come and get it." The mailbag.
The mailbag.
The mailbag.
Yes.
How about the feed bag? I think that's what it should be.
I think it should be
more accurate. The feed bag.
More accurate. Okay, well, I'm gonna get out my mirror and see who's out there because I've already seen a few people check in a sort of an unclear fashion. Gotta hone in the signal. See who we've got here. Oh, okay. I see some friendly faces. I see some people, chowing down. Let's see who they are. See what my electronic device tells me. Vicky shows up. Hi, Vicky. Good morning to you, buddy. Nice to see you. Nice to feel your vibes, man. And there's B with her announcement, which is always exciting to read. She says, "Greetings, Earthlings. we're assuming. Beaming down from Dayton, Ohio, where it's 73 degrees, cloudy and humid as Lucifer's armpit. Oh, yeah, that is quite an evocative statement, I must say. Today's scribble includes an interview with Art Alexakis from Alexakis,
I think.
Oh man, I'm so woefully behind. But anyway, from Everclear. Well, that's exciting. You just multitask away, my friend.
You know, remember in what was it, Asteroid City, when they have the kid and then the guy from the cowboy band goes like, what was that kid's name? Dwight, maybe? I can't remember.
It had a really funny name.
But he had the kid. Well, he's scribbled out a warble. He scribbled out, well, good old whatever the kid.
He scribbled out a warble.
He has scribbled out a warble. And
I want to watch that movie.
Instead of writing his own, he scribbled out a warble.
I want to watch that movie again.
Alien.
That whole scene was just amazing. Anyway. Gotta love Wes Anderson. Okay, there's Robert Parker and his coffee cup emoji. Vicky, thank you so much. What a nice compliment. You know, we did have a hard time getting it together this morning, as we will reveal. And it's nice to know that people are looking forward to our show.
Yep.
Don't you think?
Well, we do too.
We do too.
But we'll keep going.
Yeah, we'll keep going. Right. There's Marion. I know, I read that. Marion, her kids are evacuated from the Spokane fires. Oh.
And I've seen some footage from there. It's pretty gnarly.
She says she can't get any news if their house is even still there. Right on, California, sending fire management up to take up the charge. Oh man!
And we love Spokane. We've been there 3 or 4 times, and
we love
that city.
I know. Well, sending all best wishes, Marion. Sending lots of positive energy, etc. And there's Robert, who's eating corn cakes.
Corn cakes. Does this mean like the cake, or does it mean like
what kind of
like corn? You know, there's like where you put the cornmeal in the pancake. That's pretty delicious. They often call them Johnny cakes.
Is that what they are, Robert?
Is that what is it? The Johnny cake, or is it? It's just a regular cake with some corn in it, kind of like a cornbread thing, or is it corn? Just a larger version of a corn flake.
We're curious, Robert. Inquiring minds want to know. So elaborate on that. And there's Cheryl Cannon. Hey, Cheryl, haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Yeah, I've been reading reports about how hot it is over in the AV, and we hope that you're able to get some relief over there somewhere, somehow. Maybe go see a movie. Just like go watch a bunch of movies. It's always air conditioned in the movie theater. Oh man. Okay. Well, do you want to explain what's going on?
Well, last week everybody heard like all of a sudden I've lost there's certain notes I can't get, and the problem is that I write the songs like from here. That's what comes out.
You don't have that
trying to get that note.
I know, it's so weird.
Now, who cares? Well, it's really important because most of my songs are written in the key of G, and that's the third in the key of G, and a lot of melodies are right in that area. So I can't get this. I don't know.
You can't rely on that.
I don't know. I don't know if any of those notes are going to come out or not. So,
well, I think you probably could get all of them falsetto, but you're relying on them with your usual mechanism.
Yeah, because my usual, I don't have to go into falsetto until like here or even there.
Right.
So that's, for the musically inclined, I have just lost overnight, seemingly last week, a fifth of my vocal range. So Laura's gonna sing.
I'm gonna sing
She
a bunch.
chose some songs to sing.
We'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen, but these are some of my favorite Dennis Russell songs, and a little different interpretation, perhaps.
Yeah.
Robert says, "Cornmeal pancakes."
So maybe Johnny. Well, that's usually. Well, there was a place we used to go that called them Johnny Cakes, they had cornmeal in them, and they're very good because they kind of crisp up. So.
Oh, did you make them yourself? I bet you did. Sounds delicious. Well, let's try it.
Well, here goes Laura singing.
Giant Dipper roller coaster, going faster, going slower, taking turns and hanging on, laughing all the way back home. Riding on the cyclone racer, trying to get to the top, taking a way out all alone, look for a way to get back home. Disoriented, disenchanted, disengaged and disturbed. Let the memories take you back, but don't let them take you off the track. Disoriented, disenchanted, disengaged and disturbed. Let the memories take you back, but don't let you take you off the track. Riding on the Pacific wheel, trying to figure out what's real. Hard when you're spinning around with your feet so far off the ground. Riding on a roller coaster, riding on a roller coaster, going faster, going slower. From the top you look so far, from the way back home. From the top you look so far, over Santa Monica. From the top you look so far, over Mission Beach back home.
There you go.
I got to cover a Dennis
Laura.
Russell song all the way from the beginning to the end. That was really fun for me.
I know.
Secretly, I've
You've been wanting to do that all the time.
I have. I
You
know.
probably poisoned me so that I would lose my vocal range, and then you would have
Now,
to take
how
over.
exactly would I go about eliminating a fifth from your vocal range?
I don't know.
It sounds.
That's how diabolical it is.
That's how diabolical I am. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I think, Vicky. Just keep singing, and I mean, you're getting it back.
Yeah.
It was lots better this morning.
Yeah. But still,
But-
I just can't count on it. So
Right.
so that's the thing. It was just like boom. One day I just, last week when we were at the thing and I was singing this song and I just went to go for a note and my voice just cracked, and
And at first you thought it was funny, but it's kind
And
of...
it actually didn't crack. It just went like, it wouldn't go. It was like in my brain is thinking this note that I've sung a million times in a song I've sung a million times. And then but the vocal cord just went, nope.
Nope, not today.
We're gonna be like a half step below it.
I know.
So anyway,
I don't know. Well,
there are workarounds that we are working around.
we're...
Actually, this is kind of fun because the only time I ever just played guitar was probably if I recorded something.
Right. That's right. So, yeah, it is kind of fun. It's fun for me. Play a little glockenspiel and sing at the same time. You know, it's like a
Get your-
different skill set.
Ricky Berger.
Yeah, I'm all Ricky Bergered out. Let's see. Can I do this? Where's this thing? That's
There
what
you
Okay. Jesus. She said, Jesus, I know there is no more rock and roll. No more rock and roll on the radio. No more. No more sacred devil's music. No more beat, I can't dance to it. No more love and no more love that's gone away. She prays to hear some music on the radio again. Save me. She said, save me, I will keep the tune alive until I can't hear that guitar play. Hear it sing its soul at midnight. Keep on bending till the daylight, till the sun comes up and starts another day. She prays to hear some music on the radio again. She wonders if she's wandered too far away from the cars and the boys and the noise and the lights, where the beat made her fun, beat made her whole, and the tune gave her sight, and her hair danced on the neon light. Take me, she said, take me up, I've fallen. The stones just keep on rolling, though they all are turning gray. I can get some satisfaction. Jack's still jumping if he's still flashing, and time is on our side once again. She prays. Hear some music on the radio again. She's dialed in to hear some music on the radio again. How does that go when I get to that?
Oh, you just skipped the line. In the bridge.
Oh. She wonders if she. Oh, she wonders if she's wandered too far away from the sunset and the stars, from the cars and the boy. I left out the sunset and the stars. I left out. Do you want to talk about who we've been missing the last couple of days?
Yeah. We, boy. And we know because we've seen the comments that some of you have made. Wednesday morning, the terrible news that Glenn Hansard, who's one of our musical heroes as a songwriter and performer, passed away in a motorcycle accident on Wednesday morning in Ireland, in Dublin. Wow, we had our friend Melissa had said, "Oh, you got to hear this band, the Swell Season. We're big fans." I think she saw them in a tiny little place that sat like 40 people, and then we went to we were on vacation in Cambria, and we took a day and went down to San Luis Obispo, and the movie Once was playing at the theater in San Luis Obispo, and went and saw it and loved it so much we went back the next day and saw it again. And during that vacation, after that, I was so inspired that I wrote probably half of the Golden album in the week following having seen that movie. It was just so inspirational to me.
Well, it was so weird how it all...
both of us, actually.
Yeah, I mean, it sort of... it was really interesting how it kind of snuck up on us, because Melissa told us about the Swell Season, and then when we went to see the movie, did we know ahead of time that the Swell Season...
I did, I think, yeah.
So you said to me probably, it's that guy from the Swell Season that's in this movie. And we didn't know anything about Marquetta, of course. But then before that, then I realized, or somebody drew it to my attention, oh, Glenn Hansard's the guy who was in The Commitments, which I had seen like many years before.
But then we got to see them.
Went on TV when I was married to Jim Bissany. I mean, that's how long ago I had seen that.
Right.
And so then that all kind of came together. And then what?
Well, we saw them. Then we got to see them in some really small places. We saw them at McCabe's Guitar Shop. Before they won the... It was really weird. We saw them in a place. It was packed full, but it was like 100-seat venue. At McCabe's. And I think we might have even seen 2 shows there. I can't remember. It's one of those things where our mind is playing tricks on us a little bit. So... But we definitely saw them there, and then it was like the next week we saw them on stage winning the Academy Award for Best Song, and then we saw them at the Wiltern Theater, and then we saw them at the El Rey Theater in Los Angeles.
But didn't we see them at McCabe's like right before they won the Academy Award, and then everything, I mean, they were such a what do you call it, dark horse kind of situation.
And it was like, really, if you watched the Academy Awards that year, he gave the acceptance speech, and it was like, we want to thank everybody for this award. We can't even believe it. And then Marquetta got up to say something, and they played her off, and whoever the host was brought her back on to give her the acceptance speech.
Right,
so it was
because she was half of the songwriting team that wrote Falling Slowly, although I think he often gets credit for it. But
and then having seen him in these other places, then I think like within a month I played at the El Rey Theater in Los Angeles, which is a fairly large theater. I think they fit like maybe 800 or 1,000 in that theater. It's an open theater. It was, and we were able to squeeze up and get like right up next to the stage. And we saw one of the coolest things ever.
Yeah.
Glenn Hansard, it's just a really super passionate player. And he was stamping his foot as he was playing this song, and he broke the cable going into a direct box. And so his guitar stopped working, and then the guys came out and they were trying to figure out what was wrong with it. And he goes like, "Oh well," and then he went out to the edge of the stage and sang a cappella this song.
The song that opens the movie once.
It's the song that opens Say It To Me Now. And he and the entire theater, and this is kind of a, it's not super rowdy, and they don't have a really super rowdy, but there's always like some talk and stuff like that. The entire theater went silent. He sang the song, no microphones, filled up the entire place, because he used to be a busker playing on street corners, so he knew how to sing out.
He knew how to sing to the back wall.
And he and he gets done, and it's still, this is like the best response you can get. It was just silent. And I think everybody just kind of looked at each other like, wow, that was amazing. And then applause erupted. And then the applause died down, and the guy goes, "That was the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen."
Yeah, right. Yeah. Some guy in the back.
And then, so now we found out later at other shows that he would always come out to the edge of the stage. I think we saw the first time he did that on accident, and then he started making it part of the show, no matter where he played.
Yeah.
No matter how big the venue.
He didn't like stomp on the chord or anything. He just would go to the edge of the stage and sing acoustic, at least on one song. Which is kind of what those Irish pub singers are known for,
right.
But
so anyway, and we got to meet them. They did a show at Amoeba Records for a record release, and they signed records after. We were able to talk to them for a second amongst other people in the line. And I think I told Glenn as he's signing my thing, I said, "Hey, it's been really great. We've seen you in the smallest of places, and we're really getting to see you be successful now. It's very cool, and we're fans no matter what." And he engaged me in a conversation. "Oh, isn't it great? You get to be fans of a band or something, and you get to you kind of follow them. It's like you're part of their family or something." And so we realized just music and community and fans as community, and what an artist can do. And he's very active. He was very active. He was kind of an activist, and did a lot of charity work and played the night, before he passed away. He was playing at a small pub in Dublin with a bunch of people just sitting around playing songs. So it's just a guy who loved songs and songwriting and being part of a musical community. And as Robert said, I almost forgot, I got to be in the musical once, the musical stage version of once when they did it here in Santa Barbara. And it was with a great cast of people, and I would just remember the last day of that show, we were all like in tears because it had just been such a great experience. And so very deep, and we wish his family the best,
and we would be singing a bunch of his songs today.
But I
except
can't.
that-
I mean, we could try Falling Slowly, but I think it would be, my voice is just not gonna.
Yeah, it's really
in
hard
there.
to do it. I mean, I don't want to sing it
Yeah.
because it's
I don't want to sing it and not do it justice.
Yeah.
His songs. So maybe next week we can put something together of my.
well, all our students that were with us when we were enamored of that were covering songs for
Yeah,
once,
yeah.
and so they're all
Back when the
posting
movie came out.
their old videos of them singing it, and it's just so many layers.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's our deal. There's Julie Dillon. Hi, Julie. How are you doing, kiddo? Good to see you. Well, I think it's probably going to be sort of a
short show.
short show, although, well, let's see. So why don't we do...
We just talked for 15 minutes
Yeah,
about
that's true.
Glenn Hansard, and we could keep talking about Glenn Hansard and
Probably
his influence on us and what an inspiration he's
Why
been
don't we
in the
do
frame.
this and then do, this, and then maybe we can...
And then you pick one of the two of those that you
Okay.
want to do.
Yeah. Okay, well, here's a song that I'm used to singing. A relic of a rose, faded and dusty. Once it smelled so sweet, this rose you gave to me. You were never mine. How could it ever be? I'm left with regret. And this rose you gave to me. I could not hold you forever. That's how these stories go. Promises can be broken like this relic of a rose. Résidu d'une rose sèche et flétrie, le parfum perdu, cette rose que tu offris. A relic of a rose, a love that could never be. So I must let you go with this rose you gave to me. Just can't take that Martin for granted, my friend.
Oh, I know, it's a great guitar. Usually play the 12 string though, but
But, you know. Oh, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate the hearts. Hearts are always appreciated. Thanks, you guys.
did we do this yet? No, we didn't
Not
do
yet.
that
No. Always enjoyable to sing that song, my co-write with Jen Hodge, who I guess is out playing somewhere. She's got a duo going. I miss the Hodgestress. I miss her vibe. She hasn't been up our way in a long time. Well, why don't we do the wish? You think? You guys ready to wish? I got a message from John Wilbrandt, who sends his apologies for not being here, but he asked me to grant his wish for him.
Oh, okay. Well,
So I don't know. I'll do my best. I always do my best if I possibly can. All right, so everyone get your wish prepared. I am going to put on my festive summer crown.
and I'll switch the camera over.
good because look at this thing that like sort of
It's like a Josh Johnson kind of situation.
It is.
Going there.
It is, right? It's trying to be anyway. So yeah, and there are other people that have those. What's his name? The dude that played at Idlewild. He's got those too.
Oh, Jason
Luckett. What's his last name? Lockhart?
Luckett.
That's right. Very cool guy. Anyway, so this little tendril escaped this morning. Okay, I've got my wand. I've got my crown. I'm prepared. So you know how this works. Formulate your wish. I'm going to turn over here to Stryker, our producer. I'm going to count 3, 2, 1. I'm going to take this wand. I'm going to bop him on the nose with it, at which point your wish will be granted. So, here we go. Got your wish? 3, 2, 1. May your wish be granted. Yours, and yours, and yours, and yours. That's right. It is fetching, huh, Susan? It's sort of like, out of a some Victorian novel. Take your pick. Anyway, I'm going to leave my crown on because I don't think I need my camera anymore, however, Dan.
Oh, thanks for reminding me.
You're welcome. So, I think I want to try this song.
Okay.
And, we'll see how it works.
I wish I could.
Doink. I wish I could write that book that I wrote my dreams in to see how many dreams have come true. I wish I could find that book that I wrote my dreams in to see how many times I dreamed of you. It's too late to rewrite. It's too late to amend. There's no place for hindsight. We got a lot of pages till the end. I wish I could find that book that we wrote our life in, can't erase the past, but we can find the best times. I wish I could find that book that we wrote our life in, the best times are the ones we'll go back and underline, and they are set in ink, they are penciled in, too late to edit it. We got a lot of pages till the end. We can write that book that we'll spend our time in, where the fiction and the fact become blurred. We can write that book that we'll spend our time in, our time in, absorbed in the story, engrossed in every word. It will all make sense. Wasn't just pretend. It will be profound. We got a lot of pages till the end. We can write that book. We can write that book. We can write that book. We can write that book that we'll spend our time in, spend our time in. Oh, I love that song so
I know you like it.
much. I know you know I like it. Okay, well. Thanks for the hearts. Hopefully next week Dennis will have his voice back. We're working on it.
Yep. So I think we're going to leave it at that for today.
I think we should. Sorry about the short show. Short show. I can't really, unless there's
Unless
something.
we want to try Oceanside in that other key.
We can. I mean, I thought it was working.
We'll try this. And we actually tried last night lowering all the songs.
A fourth or something.
Yeah, down a fourth. And some of them.
Okay. Look at the ocean side. Look at the water. The edge of the earth is on the horizon. Stand at the ocean side. Look at the water. The depth of the water cannot be determined. Travel by submarine. Swim at the deep end. Swim at the deep end. Continue down. Continue down. Is it a song we sing this season? Everything looks the same. Everyone says it's dry this season. Too dry. Too dry. Too dry.
everything looks the same. Everyone says it's dry this season, too dry, too dry, too dry. Stand at the ocean side, look at the water, the edge of the world is on the horizon. Travel by boat to the edge of the world. Continue down, continue. There is no end. The world is round. There is no end. The world is round. There is no end.
What else might we have the audacity to perform? Quit while we're ahead?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. And then for next week, if this is still going on, we'll just have to practice songs lower.
Which is doable. I mean, it feels strange, but we can do it. Or, you could start covering some Tom Waits songs. Who did you say? Dave Alvin song?
Well, Dave Alvin.
I have to do some Dave Alvin song down here.
Yeah, I'll have to find some artists to cover. Or maybe just write all new songs that are down in that key.
That'd be good.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Thanks for hanging with us.
Yeah.
As we go through this exciting,
Yes.
exciting transition.
As I wait for an appointment at the ENT so I can figure out what's going on.
Well, the same thing happened to me kind of, but it wasn't as dire because I'm a heart, we just adjusted, but we depend on your voice so much.
Well, yeah.
Well, you know what we didn't do?
What? What did we didn't do? I know.
Oh, okay, that was deliberate?
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, it just turns out that Spike's nursing a little sore throat.
As well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's curled up in his... Yep, that's right, Robert. Do we have anything else to add to the situation? I don't know.
I don't think so.
I hope you guys are going to have a great weekend. And, of course, next weekend is Fiesta.
Next weekend is Fiesta, so maybe we'll just figure out a bunch of...
festive songs.
Yeah, Spanish songs. We'll do them in a key I can sing them in. Oh...
There you go.
Parabalara la bamba.
Oh, yeah, we could do La Bamba.
La bamba. No, that was wrong. La bamba. I can't even figure it out.
Poor guy.
I can't even figure it
He
out.
can't even figure out words.
The odd thing about it, folks, is that, well, I've been doing this since I was 14 years old and never had this happen before.
We've
been through, I've even sung when I had pneumonia.
Right.
And usually some hot tea or lemon you can get through. Yeah, I've never had something where I didn't know with what note I was going to be able to hit. And that's
know.
just kind of the weird thing.
It
Once
is.
I get into this area. I've tried all the tricks. Penny Nichols had some great tricks
Well, and they seem to be
to get
helping.
through
It seems
to
to be
get through
helping.
things.
Yeah.
But not this person, not this time.
You have more note. You have at least one more note today than you did
Yeah.
yesterday. So there's that. Enough of the organ
Enough of that.
recital, as they say.
The organ recital.
That's what happens when old people get together.
Right. Yeah.
The
that's
organ
right.
recital. I can't remember where I heard that, but
Yeah, that's perfect.
I thought it was hilarious. Anyway,
Perfect.
I hope you guys have a great week.
Yes. Have a great week.
And
And if you're in Santa Barbara, Fiesta. And here's the trick about Fiesta. If you're in Santa Barbara, it's a zoo. It's nuts. It's crazy.
yeah,
Lots of people running around. Some of the you either embrace it or you stay away from it. But we have found a way to kind of do both. Mm-hmm. And that is, what's the name of that church? There's a church off of Milpas
oh, I'm so embarrassed that I can't just
that has like a mini fiesta within its little compound there.
yeah.
And one of the things is the women from the church every year make tamales that are the best tamales ever. And it's so well known amongst the people who know about it that people will go in there and they will spend $200-$300 on tamales and then just fill up big bags with tamales
And then
to take home and freeze
them,
for
yeah.
the entire year, their entire year's supply. So you have to get there early. If you're there by 2:00, they're out that day.
Yeah.
So we always try and get there on Friday. That's the first day of it.
And your work
Around
lets
noon.
you out.
Yeah, our
At
work.
noon.
We have so many Hispanic people who at my work that who have sometimes kids. They have like folkloric dances and all kinds of things, children's parades, one of the biggest equestrian parades around, and so we have people who work where I work usually have family and stuff like in there, so they just go ahead and let them take half the day off to first fiesta.
And that includes you.
And I get to also. I can't even be in. They shut down the factory like at 11 o'clock. So there's no work to even do.
All you can do is go have some tamales.
All I can do is go eat some tamales and enjoy the... and usually what's fun is on Friday they have these young folks who are singing songs and dancing.
It's
and stuff
very
like that.
cool.
It's very fun.
Yeah.
So anyway, hope you have as much fun. Well, we'll have a show. Well, we'll have a show after Friday. So
Right. We'll figure
We'll
out
talk
something.
more about tamales. I guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see if I can gain back some vocal range or we'll transpose songs, but we'll have a show no matter what. Look, we went through 53 minutes of show and we only thought we were going to do like 20 minutes when we started out.
Yeah, well, we gabbed a lot.
See what happens when we talk 15 minutes about Glenn Hansard and
Yeah.
another 10 minutes about my tonsils.